Oh yeah, chest day today. Hit a little bit of biceps to kill some time since it was raining out. Still kind of is, but fuck it. Looks so beautiful. Don't have a car, but I still made my way to the gym. None of you have an excuse. At least one good enough in my eyes. Because it's partially raining and I'm walking home. Do I care? Not really. Oh yeah, bud. Oh yeah. Basically what I'm getting at is there's really no excuse that you don't have time or you don't have the means to do what you need to. If you want it, you'll do it. Simple as that. And you'll clearly find out that you don't want it if you're not doing it. So what the fuck is the point? Good morning. 7:36 right now. Making me and my pops some breakfast for the day. Heading off to work. Not too bad. Not too bad, but that's what we got going. That's where I'm at. That is where I'm at. You know, you gotta take care of yourself up here, guys. But other than that, you gotta eat good. So that's why I make sure I get in my breakfast every morning, and whoever is going to work with me that day gets a breakfast as well. So that's just the type of guy I am, alright, and now here is my work day. Nothing too special, just some basic carpentry work. There's my pops right there doing some shit to the stairs. And there is the overall project. It's a pretty big house, nice place, great view, no complaints. And now is the workout. And here, as you can see, we start off with some single-legged hamstring curls. Not really my go-to, not gonna lie. I usually kind of stick with seated hamstring curls or even the laying down. But kind of wanted to give it a go, you know. Chase a different feeling, see if it felt good, which it kind of did, but I won't say I'll do it again. I did this movement for 3 sets per leg, and I didn't really go too high. I maxed out around 30 to 40 pounds. Kind of felt the greatest contraction when I was doing 20 pounds, but I don't know. Like I said, kind of a different type of movement. I honestly found a different machine I liked a little bit better than this one, but this is what it is. And now we're hopping into the hack squat, which personally I'm trying to steer away from, but this is one of my last workouts that I recorded, my hack squat, so here it is. And I would basically start off with heavyweight because obviously blood's already flown. I did quad extensions and whatnot before this as well, so everything was pretty warmed up. I was stretched and whatnot, so I didn't just do those single-legged curls and just hop right into this if that's what you're thinking. But one thing you want to keep in mind when you're working out in general through any movement, I personally say, is you have to make sure you have good mind-muscle connection, which I think any coach or anyone that's really into working out will tell you that. And it's mainly because you don't want to be going against your body's movement. So if you feel anything wrong in your body, kind of listen to it and judge how, it's supposed to feel. So like move around and go with what feels comfortable with you take it slow. Don't throw the weight on and start fucking repping shit out a sloppy ass form and just trying to, I don't even really know what you're trying to do. Hurt yourself probably, but yeah, just keep that in mind. You really want to take it slow, dial it in, breathe, and don't be ego lifting. I mean, as much as we all really want to, we can here and there, but don't be fucking stupid. Excuse my language. I'm just saying, you know. And especially if you're a beginner, you kind of want to take it slow, in my personal opinion, until you have some experience under your belt, meaning like 3 to 4 years of lifting, and you could start fucking not caring as much, I guess. You still want to be cautious and obviously care, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be mindful of those things. But as you get, more experience, you can kind of throw the weight around to your advantage. All right, and now we are hopping into some heavy leg press, which is personally one of my favorites for leg day, especially this machine right here. Don't know why, but it specifically feels the best out of most leg presses I've ever fucking experienced. Excuse my language. But like I said, we're going to be going real heavy with this. We're not maxing out on leg press, but we're going to be going heavy. So, put your big boy pants on. Don't be a bitch. Load up the fucking weight and rep that shit past failure, in my opinion. Like, you want to hit 8 reps no matter what. Like, if you can only do 4 or 5, squeeze an extra 3 more out. Like, come on. You know you could do it. So, there you go. And after this, we're pretty much going to finish up with some RDLs. I chose dumbbells. I don't know. I kind of don't really do them often, but I was feeling them today, or this day at least. And I did dumbbell RDLs for some decent weight, which you'll see in a minute. Also, let me know in the comments if you guys, like these voiceovers, if they're just fucking plain, sound really bad, or my voice is too monotone or whatever. I'm trying to figure out the music situation, so until then, I'm going to be doing voiceovers, unfortunately. I don't know. They've never really been my favorite, so that's why I mainly ask. Alrighty, making my dinner now, and I am very happy, and that is only because I just bought steak that was half the price at Stop and Shop. If you're unaware, prices are outrageous nowadays, especially if you go to Stop and Shop for some fucking reason, You're not even getting, guaranteed, at least to my knowledge, the top quality of shit. I mean, some of it's good. You usually gotta pay the extra buck for it. Anyways, $2.99 a pound, okay? This bad boy is 1.5 pounds for a whopping $4.57. It was $11, but now it's $4.50. I bought 3 of those. Had to get it while it was on sale. I just couldn't believe it. I was just like, well, fuck yeah. It's definitely my favorite choice of meat for steak when it comes to that, just because of how lean it is. I'm not really too big of a fatty guy, honestly, on my meats. Doesn't really appeal to me, but this is the best source of lean steak, in my opinion, that you're gonna get, besides maybe a certain type of flank, but usually flanks are not really that lean. It's kind of hard to find a good lean flank steak. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I got the right one in mind. Anyways, I got that and some rice cooking up. Good old rice. Can't go wrong with the rice. Great carb overall. Very light, easily digestible. It is a grain, but as far as I know, it is an easy digestible grain. And it is also very light on the stomach. Personally, it works very well with me. I love rice like a goddamn Asian person. And I know that sounds racist, but they eat rice all the time. Anyways, yeah. Gonna cook this, go to bed. And I I had 3 meals today. Will whip up some extra eggs for extra protein. But as far as the day went, I had 1 sandwich with 3 eggs on it, 1 slice of cheese, some butter. I had the salmon, corn on the cob, and that salad mixture, and then now my steak and rice.